Grand Rising Tribe, what's up? Mic check 1 2 1 2. You already know how we do. Yeah, what's up? So in this episode, I want to talk about reflection because as it is 2024, and then I'm just thinking back to some things that happened 2014, 2013, 2014, and I'm noticing some similarities, but also a difference, like a growth. And you know what? People are so sensitive. I don't know. But you know what? Everybody's on their own journey. And, at the end of the day, you just gotta focus on yourself. I mean, it sounds kind of selfish, but you have your own responsibilities to your mental health and all those different aspects. Sure, you have some responsibility to other people, especially if you're a parent. But at the end of the day, you know what? Sometimes you just need to love people at a distance. And sometimes, you just gotta cut people off. Especially if, I don't know. See, the mind is a very complex thing. I don't think people realize just how easy it is to screw with the mind. Now, that's why I don't like drinking. People invite me to the bar sometimes, but you'll never see me at a bar. Maybe a smoke bar. But then again, it really depends on what I'm smoking. I don't know. Some of the easy stuff, the baby stuff, nothing that's go all the way deep. But, sometimes it is fun to lose yourself every now and then. Because if you don't lose yourself, how will you ever find yourself? But that's just, agree or disagree. I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't know. We're just flowing through life. But yeah, reflection. How can you compare yourself from here to now? Like, mentally, where's your mental health compared to 10 years from now? How's your physical health compared to 10 years from now? I mean, you know what? My whole life, in that 10 years, I could exercise a little bit more. You know what I mean? But you know what? Baby steps. You know what I mean? Like, where is the growth? Or are you the same person you were back then? You know what I mean? I'm referring to that Friends episode when Rachel finally got to date. No, not Rachel. Sorry, Monica finally got to date the popular guy from high school. Just to find out that, hey, he still works at the movie theaters. He's still, nothing's changed for him. He's still following the same basic routines. He just stopped going to school. He cut out the learning aspect of his life and the growing aspect. And the moment he did that, he was just following us. He was his lifestyle, he just kept the same habits. Just take the school portion out of it. You know what I mean? I mean, that's all it is at the end of the day. It's just habits. And, you know what I mean? Some people, they can switch. You know what I mean? Like me. I'm switching right now. It might be kind of silly, but I'm going to share it anyways. Just to show you guys that, hey, this is a safe space. You know what I mean? I'm in a room by myself. I like to record by myself. I go outside, but it's raining. I don't want any rain feeling. I mean, there have been episodes where you can hear some crickets or birds and et cetera, et cetera. It's just what it's called in for the moment. But yeah. Anyways, I got a little sidetracked. But yeah, I like to think that I'm a little bit more. Hey, kitty. I like to think that reflecting wise, we're going to get big thunder today. But you know what? I like to say reflection wise, I don't know. Maybe it's just yesterday. Yesterday, I was like, I don't know, something just happened. And I was like, you know what? I got to become colder. I got to become darker. I went to a state of mind where, I felt everything was spiraling out of control. So then my own solution was just to, be a little bit antisocial. I don't know what I'm doing. Growing up, I thought I was an introvert. But now I'm when there's some people you get comfortable with, that brings out a different aspect of you. And now it's a question, am I an ambivert? I don't know. No, I don't know. These labels, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like talking, sometimes I feel like staying quiet. As a matter of fact, you know what? I feel like personally I should just be more quiet and shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? But my brain's just getting kind of bored, and I don't know. I gotta do my own thing. But you know what? I did say a certain thing. Like, if you're not meant to be in my life, if you're not meant to help one another, if this relationship is not beneficial to either one of us, then you go your way, I go mine. Let's not talk to each other. Abracadabra, let it be. You know what I mean? By the power of 3, holy be. I don't know. I try to make a rhyme, but like, I don't get the flow. Oh my God, you will not believe what happened yesterday. Someone told me a rhyme that was also like a diss. But that's the same thing they said last time. I'm like, damn, man, you know what? Right then and there. Toxic. All right, I cut you out my life. I don't know. You gotta be more discerning. You know what I mean? Especially like it's kind of funny because I kind of went against my own intuition. Bro, shit got crazy. I went against my own intuition and I fell back into some old habits. And you know what? Now it's gone to the point where, like, okay, you know what? I gotta stop this before it gets really out of control. Because you know what? I got a good life. I got wife and kids, and you know what I mean? It's beautiful, and it's a family, like, shit. It's like freaking Addams Family vibes sometimes. But you know what? At the end of the day, we make it work. I don't know. But shoot, what am I talking about my family? You don't need to know about that. That's personal matter. But I am a transparent guy. Okay. So I guess I gotta work on my transparency. I do believe in transparency, but at the same time, it's like, how much do you need to know? It's on a need to know basis. You know what I mean? I don't know. I love strangers. I don't need to know anything about you. You know what? I hope you have a beautiful, amazing day, and I fucking love you. People who, I know, okay, I love you, but I gotta love you from a distance, because like, shit's getting too real. At the end of the day, that's just it. And yeah, I deal with anger and, like, shit sometimes, but you know what? You just gotta learn to laugh it off. I don't know. Because I do not want a relapse of 2014, 2024. It's looking different. Look, back then, like, the number one band I was listening to was Falling Reverse. And I still listen to him sometimes, but I gotta be honest. This is like a musician who is hurt and may not be fully healed. He's like holding that wound as a badge of honor. I'm being honest. So when we go to Axie Alexandra, it's more like, oh, here's a band who's like, man, they just love the music. There's like not a bad bone in their body. There's no animosity, man. It's just for the love of music and good vibes. You know, it's funny because I started like the metalcore group of hip hop, aspect of hip hop, side of hip hop. I don't know, however you want to categorize it. But you know, it's just amazing. You know, like, damn. Anyways, it's just a personal reflection. Hey, it's 2024. We're halfway done. But like, I don't know. Saturn Retrograde is in like 2 days. No, tomorrow. I'm sorry. Some of you may have felt that energy early on. I know you got like. So notice some people. Saturn Retrograde, basically, the way I understood it is, notice some people are going to relapse into their bad behaviors and anything that they may not have fixed in their lives. Just summarizing it, I just saw this post and I'm like, okay, cool. So from my viewpoint, this is what it means. I'm paraphrasing it. What, did you want the word for word copy or? Nah, I'm just goofing off right now. All right, so reflection. What we are going to do is we are going to have a 2014 to 2024 reflection, or we're going to a Saturn retrograde. No, every time there's a retrograde, it's like a perfect time to reflect. Reflect on certain aspects of your life and your choices. And this, like, this podcast is like reflect with Luke Daniel Light. I don't know. Shoot, I gotta be honest. Some people, they just don't reflect. They like project their insecurity, like The real growth is in getting to know who you are on a deeper level. All right, there's no need to talk shit about anybody else. There's no talk shit about A, B, C. No. Who are you? That is the question. That's the question that, God wants to show. Hey, life is a show and tell. God is watching, man. Who are you? Of course, God's also inside. But like, at the end of the day, everything's all yin and yang. We got our light and our shadow aspects. I don't know. As above, so below. But you merge that into one, and then you become a whole being. Like, just be honest about your flaws. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, there are some things you just can't change about you. So you gotta learn to live with it. You know what I mean? Well, alright. This has been fun. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll catch you on the next episode. If you want to share some love, if you want to share love, I think Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, X, formerly known as TikTok. Twitter, my bad. Just type in Raw Light X777. Want to cash at me something? That's Raw Light X. I'll catch you guys on the flip side, you know what I mean? Get to know yourself, alright? Bye.